Hi, everyone. I am so excited about this upcoming metaphysical book study on the Gospel of the Beloved Companion, the complete Gospel of Mary Magdalene. We're starting tomorrow morning, Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. Pacific. That's 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And I hope you can make sense of that in your own time zone. And I hope you can join me. So, one of the main reason that I'm excited about this is that in this gospel, I truly hear the voice of spirit. In fact, in this gospel, Yeshua, or Jesus Christ, Yeshua refers to God as spirit, and then Yeshua refers to spirit as she. At least the translator understands it that way. So you might take issue with the translator. I don't. So we'll discuss that and why. And also, in hearing the voice of the Spirit in this gospel, what's interesting is all the social clutter of the clutter of social expectations are absent. That's important to note. The clutter of social expectations are absent, except from the Pharisees and the male disciples. This is really important to note. Who brings the clutter of social expectations? The Pharisees, sometimes the crowd, or some of the members of the crowd. The crowds tend to be divided in support of Yeshua as a prophet or as the Messiah, and as ones who go and tattle on Yeshua to the scribes and Pharisees. And then there are the male disciples. There are also female disciples. No complaints, no social expectation scuttlebutt is recorded at all among the female disciples. No taking issue with Yeshua's teachings is recorded among the female disciples. However, they are among the male disciples. What does this tell us about what was possibly going on and the level of consciousness at the origin of what has become known as Christianity? Now, please remember, Jesus was Yeshua. He was Jewish. He was not Christian. And you might be wondering, well, wait, who are the female disciples that you're talking about? That's a very good question. Among the women mentioned include, there's some I think I'm not quite remembering, but definitely Mary, the mother of Yeshua, and also Yeshua's sister. She was called, so Mary in this gospel is translated as Miriam. So his sister was named Miriam Salome, and her children are also named, so suggesting possibly they were followers of Yeshua as well. And then also Mary Magdalene. And Mary Magdalene, although it's not stated that clearly, it is clear that Mary Magdalene is the beloved companion of Yeshua, or Jesus Christ, in this gospel. Again, it's not stated that explicitly, but as you read the text, you'll see it becomes abundantly clear. So if you've ever wondered about that wedding at Cana, I invite you to come if you come with respect. I am asking for a donation. Why? Because I would love for a respectful discussion. We are going to meditate. What we're seeking here is the presence of spirit within us and among us. And I left out one of those women disciples. Her name was Salome. I know some people pronounce it differently. If you look it up on the internet, you're going to find various pronunciations. This is how I pronounce it. She was the woman at the well. I remember hearing the comment or reading the comment when I was at Vanderbilt Divinity School that here is a woman with whom Jesus or Yeshua had a theological conversation about, where do we worship God or spirit? And she continues to be part of the group of disciples along with Mary Magdalene and I think some others, but definitely Jesus or Yeshua's sister is mentioned a few times. How do we make sense of this? Well, please join me. And if you'd like to make a donation, please see the print version of this, and I will have a way for you to do that there. And I hope that you can make it. We will spend 90 minutes not only with the books, this metaphysical book study, and again, the teachings of this gospel are metaphysical, they are of spirit, the higher consciousness that we need at this time. And as part of this gathering for 90 minutes, we will also be doing some guided meditation, prayer, and connecting collectively and collaboratively and cooperatively to seek spirit together within us and among us and transcendent to us. So please join me if you choose to respectfully discuss the gospel of the beloved companion, the complete gospel of Mary Magdalene. Thank you.